Hey guys, EdogPlays here, beginning guys another video. Today is going to be Masketeers part 12. I hope you all are having an absolutely amazing day. Today we've actually progressed quite a bit. As you can see, we're about 60 stages past where you guys saw in yesterday's video. We're going to go and try to beat this boss, but I shouldn't have activated his ult there. We needed to wait for Nightingale's to use her ability there, so we're probably not going to beat this boss, or I guess I know we're not gonna. May as well use everyone's ults though. We just got to get Nightingale's ult. She heals everyone, and her ult is actually really good. I think I was kind of I was misunderstanding it before, or when I should be using it. I should be using it when everyone's down like that, when we're fighting a new boss, and then it brings everyone up. Everyone has a barrier. Everyone's doing more damage when she's using her ult. So her ult actually is a lot better than I thought. So maybe in today's video we'll have to go ahead and do some upgrades to it, but I know I could still push a little bit longer, but it is starting to get pretty slow. So I'm going to go and do a transcend here. We have, like I said, as well, 60 stages now, 61 stages since yesterday's video. But I think from now on, we are going to go ahead and get the divine transcend. 150 diamonds honestly isn't that hard to come by. I'm probably getting around 50 a day, I'd say, on average, from the coins and stuff like that. And even today, there was a koi that actually dropped off saying, do I want to double the koi rewards for a certain amount of time? So I did that, and then it got a couple diamond ones, so it was giving me 20 diamonds every time I watched an ad, a koi ad, which is great. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the divine transcend here for almost 2,000 arcanus. So I think this is gonna be really worth it, and I think this is gonna be really good. Almost 2,000, as you can see. So Nightingale, of course, Falcon, of course, and here's where it gets a little bit wishy-washy. Who do you want to use? So I think we're still going to use Felina for right now. I definitely want to attack her still, and then as a defender, we're going to go ahead and we'll use Titan. I honestly can't remember what our last lineup was, if this was it exactly, or if we did use Pixie or not. Let's go ahead and do the token spin. We do have 5 tokens because I do watch an ad for one of them, but hoping to get some good buffs here. Wow, right off the bat, I couldn't have asked for anything better. We do have 20% Titan, 10% all, and 20% Nightingale. Awesome. Keep giving us some more buffs. There we go. More for Nightingale, more for Titan, sorry. Oh my goodness, this is going really good so far, honestly. And even more buffs. Okay, 60 10, 60 20, guys. Oh my goodness, we still have 2 more, this one and another one. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is so good. I'm gonna watch an ad. Give me 1 second, you guys. Okay guys, we got 1 more spin. We've already got all the buffs that I could have ever asked for, but there is another one. We got a 4-star rune, and we also got a what is the charm? I think these are called. Masketeers gain 200% armor, and their revive speed is tripled for 3 hours. Like I said in yesterday's video, I've never actually used any of those, but there we go. 80% for Nightingale, 20% for all, 80% for Titan, and 20% for Falcon. Such good buffs here. I cannot wait to go ahead and do a push with this build here. Really excited, to be honest with you. And I remember, so I was talking with Soulrise, and he said he was actually doing some farming and stuff like that. So basically he was just trying to farm up some relics and arcanas and stuff like that. And honestly, I don't know if I need to do that at the moment. I feel like we're doing really well. I still could have pushed further last time, and that was 60 stages since you guys last saw the video. So yes, it gives me a little bit more time, because I need a little bit more time to get enough progression, I feel like, to be able to make a video compared to Tap Titans 2. But I don't really think we need to start farming or anything like that. To be honest with you, I think we're doing really good with the amount that we can push. Like I said, 60 stages in 2 days is actually pretty decent considering the amount of time that I actually put into it, which is a decent amount here and there. I log on more frequently for less amounts of time, if that makes any sense. So I'll log in every couple hours, double my money, and do some upgrades so that it pushes while I'm offline, which is really been really helpful. I'm not even gonna lie. So we're going to try to continue to do that. We're going to try to push here a little bit. Perfect. This is so good. This is when you need it, when these stages are just so easy to complete. 349 waves, putting us up like 40 stages there or so. Really good there. I'm happy with that. We do have a couple more upgrades. We can unlock those 2. Do 2 upgrades there, and then you just need to go ham with all these upgrades, to be honest with you, to keep up. But let's go through, let's go ahead and let's start with runes. Let's go ahead and merge all the runes that we can. Wow, that one's going to be causing, 2 of them are going to be causing issues, whatever. We'll have to go through and fix everything later. But we always like to merge everything or fuse everything to the highest level it possibly can, but getting everything to the highest multiplier possible, and just overall giving us a better experience here. So there we go. We got a bunch of those done. We do have to go through our masks and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and start with Nightingale. So Nightingale does have 6 upgrade points available here. We do have a couple things maxed out there, but I think I want to start upgrading her ultimate a little bit more because I feel like we've kind of been slacking with that. First, let's take a look at this. All allies with barriers deal 20% additional damage. You know what? I think we need to go and max this one out right away. So now all allies with barriers have 40% additional damage, which is so good because I only use her ultimate really when we're defeating a Titan that is difficult and I know they're going to be taking a lot of health or a lot of damage. So we got that one maxed out as well, which is great. If we take a look over here, we got when an enemy attacks an ally with a barrier, there is a 6% chance to stun the attacker for 2 seconds. This one's okay, but only when I attack the, when I use her ultimate and there's a barrier, I'm only attacking a boss. So I don't know how often the boss really attacks, but I guess we can go ahead and spend the rest of our points on that. So we do have some extra masks we can go ahead and sell. Obviously, we still have our legendary mask for Nightingale, which is awesome. We have all 3 of the correct runes. Perfect. She's good. She is set. For Falcon, Falcon is a attacker, so we do want to up his damage a little bit. So we may go ahead and increase this later in the video. But we got 6 of them here. Each time a soul orb is used, so more sparks are granted. 100% sparks are granted. Now finishing that one off. Falcon's auto attacks have an 8% chance to stun enemies for 3 seconds. So he is an attacker, so this one may actually be pretty good. Falcon's auto attacks have a 40% chance to hit 2 additional enemies. That one's pretty good. But you know what? Increase Falcon's damage dealt on debuffed enemies. You know what? I think for right now, let's go ahead and spend 5 on here, getting his overall damage up 90%. So that's one that I really want to get. We need 2 green ones here. We have 1 green one there, and we have no green ones there. The circle one, we actually can do that as long as we can do a red triangle. Nice, a red square. Perfect. Everything worked out, getting a 11.6 times buff. Absolutely insane there. 3 for Felina. We have 3 upgrade points. I actually don't think we used Felina last time. I think that was the one that we did differently. We actually, yeah, okay, let's do some upgrades first. So she is an attacker again, so we want to go ahead and increase her overall damage as much as we can. When Felina lands a critical hit, her critical damage is increased by 10%, stacks up to 5 times. This bonus resets when Felina lands a non-critical hit. Let's take a look at this one. Increases Felina's damage by 10% for each buff she has. So this is increasing the duration of the buffs, and this is increasing how many buffs she can have. So let's do her damage per buff, and then we'll do one on how long the buffs last. For here, we'll go ahead and throw on a team HP rune there. For Titan, we do have 6 of them. Titan is a defender, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at some of his upgrade points here. So we've maxed out actually all 3 bottom ones, which is pretty good. If we take a look at the right side here, each time a power orb is used, which I do use them fairly often, Titan has a 70% chance to stun a random enemy for 5 seconds. Okay, I wouldn't normally do this, but 5 seconds is a very, very long time. So we're gonna go and do that. So there's 100. So each time a power orb is used, Titan has a 100% chance to stun a random enemy. Every single time we use an orb now, an enemy is getting stunned. That is very, very good. And for 5 seconds, it's actually a decently long time. This is about his HP. We don't really care about that. Yeah, the HP ones I'm not a huge fan of. His armor's increased and stuff like that. So, you know, we're going to go and increase his overall damage. We'll do that one. Here, we're going to... Oh, we actually don't have a single one there we can activate. We are missing a green one. Yeah, we can't even activate. Oh, we couldn't swap off because we need a... Which one do we need? We need a green. Well, we're not even using Koro, so we can go ahead and equip that one. Correct? Yeah, we're not even using Koro. Okay, I just wanted to double check. Wanted to make sure there. Let's go ahead and do some more upgrades here. Perfect. And some more here as well. Now let's go ahead and we can use our ultimates and things like that. But I want to see, like, every time we use a power orb. Okay, I was thinking every normal orb. Never mind. That's not what it is. Every power orb, someone is getting stunned, which is actually quite good. So just flying through these stages here. Hopefully we can get a Void Wraith, but let's go ahead and take a look at what we're going to spend our Arcanas on. So I know this video is getting a little lengthy. I kind of want to wrap it up soon, but let's go ahead and take a look here at what we can go and upgrade. So as you guys know, I only do the full upgrade. So, and right off the bat, one catches my eye. Daunting Bell. Decreasing the amount of enemies per wave is so crucial. As you can see, we only have 8 enemies per wave at the moment. We're going to go ahead and change that to 7 enemies per wave. Awesome. And increasing our overall damage, which is just great altogether. Still having almost 1,000 Arcanas. We got Team Burn chance, Team Electric chance, Void. You know what? Let's go ahead. Damage versus normal, boss spark, damage versus boss, which is something that I wanted to do before. You know what? I think what we're going to do. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do One that I want to do is Damager's Boss. I know we've done quite a few upgrades with it, but increasing the amount of damage you do per bosses is really the main thing. You know, we only really attack bosses. The only time we struggle is with bosses. So increasing the amount of damage we do to them is crucial. If we take a look here at the, you know, I think the next one has got to be all spark drop. Increasing our all spark drop and increasing our damage overall is going to be a really good one. And guardian main bonus. We can go ahead and increase the main bonus from every single guardian we have here, which is going to be super helpful as well. But with that being said, we have done all that. Oh, I thought that was a legendary mask. This really makes it look like a legendary, but it is not. But guys, with that being said, I'm gonna have to go ahead and end today's video here. If you guys have enjoyed another Masketeers video, be sure to go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. Just a cheeky little mask opening, nothing good. Guys, I'll catch you in tomorrow's video. Peace out.